Welcome to Conversations. I'm Muqtedar Khan, your host, and today I'm going to basically respond or react to Field Marshal Asim Munir's speech that he gave in Tampa, in which he threatened to bring down half the world with a nuclear war. I think it is a highly irresponsible statement to come from a leader of a nuclear powered state. This shows that Asim Munir is not ready for prime time yet. So he may be a senior commander in the Pakistani armed forces, but I don't think he should be talking to the world if he's going to make such irresponsible comments. I think all the attention that he's been getting from Washington and the United States has gone to his head. And so he thinks he can get away with anything. Surprisingly, there has been no reaction from anywhere in the world. And so the only people who are paying attention to him is the Indian media. And of course, he has got scathing criticism from every corner of India's political elite. But let me just tell you what happened. Asim Munir is back in Washington for the second time. He was here in June when he was invited for lunch at the White House immediately after the G7 summit, I think around June 2021. And now he's back here. He's here because General Michael Kurilla, who was the commander of CENTCOM, has retired. And so there was a change of guard. So he's here essentially to honor the service that General Michael Kurilla, a very important American soldier, gave to. He was in charge of basically the operations in AFPAC region. The Pakistani government gave him the highest honor of Pakistan just about a week ago. So Michael Kurilla was in Pakistan just a week ago or so to receive that award, and now he's back here in the United States, and he's retiring. So it is very interesting that at least the military to military relations of Pakistan are so close that Asim Munir is invited to Michael Kurilla's retirement party, but I have not heard of any senior Indian general being invited to this party. But anyway, this was in the city of Tampa in Florida, on the west coast of Florida, and Asim Munir was invited by the Pakistani American diaspora, the Pakistani diaspora here, and he went there and gave a speech. Now, you must understand that Asim Munir is not very popular at home because a lot of people, a majority of Pakistanis, are with Imran Khan, and they have locked up Imran Khan. And of course, everybody in Pakistan and elsewhere believes that the election was totally rigged, which brought Shehbaz Sharif to power. So Asim Munir is not very popular with his diaspora, and I think his speech was designed to win back a few elements of the diaspora back. And so I think he wanted to show his bravado. He's on a high because Pakistani elite feel that they came out better off during the Operation Sindoor and subsequently. While I think that Pakistan suffered significant losses during Operation Sindoor, I do think that they've had a diplomatic bonanza after that, getting loans from IMF, World Bank, being felicitated by the President of the United States. So today, if you ask anybody, name one country which is now the best friend of the world's two superpowers, India, US and China, the answer is Pakistan. So obviously he's on a high. And so in this moment of high, I guess he went on to say that if India builds a dam on rivers and stops the flow of water into Pakistan, he will shoot the dam down by shooting 10 missiles. And then he proceeds to say that if there is a war, then we are a nuclear power. And if we are going down, which means if we are losing a conventional war with India, then we will unleash a nuclear, basically a holocaust, and bring half the world down with us. Those are very, very badly chosen words that shows he's irresponsible. He is known to be religious. He has memorized the Quran. So I'm assuming that unlike previous Pakistani leaders, this man doesn't drink. So I can't even say that he was speaking under alcohol or under the influence of alcohol. But clearly, it is under some influence. It was really a very irresponsible statement. This is not the first time that Asim Munir has made irresponsible comments. He gave a speech last year, basically celebrating the two nation theory. And I did do a very strong critique of that speech of his, which I thought was bad for Pakistan, bad for Islam, and bad for Indo-Pak relations, and also bad for Indian Muslims. And now he gives another speech which makes Pakistan look bad and Pakistani army itself look unprofessional. So anyway, I don't think he deserves as much attention as he's getting, because anything about Pakistan, and Indians are crazy about Pakistan these days. They just want to love, talk, etc., etc. Obviously, mostly in the negative. But Pakistan has become an obsession with India. And so any silly statement which the rest of the world has ignored, you will not find any coverage of that speech in any other part of the world except in India mostly. But anyway, I think it was a very irresponsible speech, quite stupid also, besides not very true. Pakistan does not have the capacity to bring down half the world. The rest of the world is not going to sit back as Pakistan unleashes missile attacks. So it's not even like, I don't know, it's so childish to even take it seriously. I saw some analysis in India saying, oh, Pakistan has only regional capabilities. While it can hit every region in India, it cannot go beyond the Middle East. It can't even hit Far East Asia. Of course not. There are far more powerful countries in Pakistan's neighborhood. And there will be no Pakistan left. The half world that will be left will not include Pakistan if Pakistan triggers a nuclear global war. Anyway, so I think Asim Munir needs to sober up. If the rumors are true that once he finishes his term as field marshal, he might continue as president of Pakistan, then he needs to learn to be more responsible in his pronouncements. So anyway, thank you for watching Khanversation. Please subscribe to this channel, like this video, press the bell icon, and don't forget to share it with your socio-political network. Until next time, I'm your host, Muqtedar Khan. Take care.